Alright, so yes, I'm fully aware that I still have to review the movie Tintin, and I will do that, but at times like this, I feel it's important to reel it in and concentrate on what's really important in life, like a trailer to The Hobbit.
Bilbo Baggins. I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
Our first thing I found interesting in this is that Ian Holmes in it for at least a little bit. And I think that's really cool because I heard he wasn't going to be in it at all because he's like, dude, I'm too old to be doing this kind of stuff now. And then it goes back and it shows Bilbo's adventures when he was younger, which really kind of negates that one line that Gandalf said to Bilbo in Fellowship of the Ring, where he's all like, you haven't aged a day. Oh, apparently he has. A few days, actually. And then you see all the dwarves, and what I really think is cool is that all the dwarves don't look like generic dwarves. They don't all look like Gimli, you know? They look unique, they look individual. So it puts the rumors to rest right there. No, not all dwarves look the same, you racists. But for me, when this really felt like Lord of the Rings was this part right here. And then it kicks on with what I think is the theme song, which is pretty much an orchestrated version of the song that the dwarves were just singing. And after that, you're like, yes, this is Lord of the Rings. I mean, looking at it, it has the same color scheme, the same tone as Lord of the Rings. I'm really glad Peter Jackson's directing this movie, because if he wasn't, I don't know that it would feel exactly like Lord of the Rings felt. Now, when looking at this trailer, you notice stuff that you're like, Rivendell? That didn't happen. Which I think I see what Peter Jackson's trying to do. He's trying to make it more or less fit into Lord of the Rings more, so he's going to take a little bit of artistic license. But I do have faith in the guy to an absurd degree. I think if J.R.R. Tolkien was here right now, he'd be like, nah, it's okay. I trust Peter Jackson's vision. It's fine. In the end, if it all works out, instead of feeling like 2 Hobbit movies and 3 Lord of the Rings movies, it might just feel like 5 Lord of the Rings movies, which I want. That would be awesome. And we see Galadriel's in it, Cate Blanchett, which is really interesting, and this really proves my point that Cate Blanchett just gets younger and hotter as time goes on. She's like the Curious Case of Cate Blanchett. She does not look 10 years older in this trailer than she did in Lord of the Rings. In fact, she looks 10 years younger, which kind of brings to light as to why she was in the Curious Case of Benjamin Button, because she was like, oh yeah, a movie about someone like me? Well, that's cool. I can get behind that, yeah. And then the end happens, and I was like, yes, that's how you should end the trailer.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No. And if you do, you will not be the same.
Oh yeah, it's right there. If Bilbo in the Ring is not one of the most fateful meetings in the history of entertainment, this next one is.
Bagginses. What is Bagginses? Precious.
I love Gollum. People have asked me many times, Jeremy, what's your favorite movie? I will say it right here, right now. My favorite movie of all time is Lord of the Rings. And if you're about to ask, yeah, but which one? No, all 3 of them are one movie. Lord of the Rings, my favorite movie of all time. So I am absurdly excited for the Hobbit movies. It's actually going to be 2 movies, An Unexpected Journey and then There and Back Again. Like I said, take an artistic license a little bit, but if it works out the way I think it should work out, I will be fine with it. What do you think about this Hobbit trailer? Are you excited to see the Hobbit movies? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more,
Click right here to see more precious.